It's so crazy because a lot of the time in South Africa, we go through a lot of nonsense. I always say to people, South Africa's a movie. We
A
always
movie.
with the craziest things, whether it be like pipelines blowing up or
Mm-hmm.
people's phones getting robbed or whatever it may be. There's just so much happening in South Africa, and it's so easy to kind of just be so negative about it and complain. We're dealing with load
Mm-hmm.
shedding on a daily basis. The economy is in tatters. People can't find jobs. So because of the environment that we find ourselves in, a lot of the times it becomes easy to just kind of be like beat down and just very
Mm-hmm.
negative, have very negative outlook. But
Mm-hmm.
what I find really interesting about what you're saying is like we could take all these negative things that we're experiencing and we could put COVID right into that box as well. But from the story that you're telling me about some good that came out of that negative experience that we experience globally, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that is something that I think is very important to highlight because with all the challenges that we face, I mean, Jack Ma came to South Africa a few years ago and he said that South Africa, or sorry, not South Africa specifically, I have to emphasize that it's Africa as a whole, is the hub, is going to be the hub for innovation in the future. And the reason why he said that is because of all the challenges that we face, because of all the constraints that we deal with, whether it be COVID, which is a global constraint that we dealt with, or whether it be lack of electricity, or whether it be lack of access to technology or lack of jobs, that box that we are put in forces us to be creative. It forces us to be innovative. And that's why I love having these conversations, and also why I personally have stayed in South Africa, because all of the challenges that we're facing in Africa as a continent
Mm-hmm.
provides a huge opportunity for us to find solutions to those challenges. And
Yeah.
through finding solutions to those challenges, we create solutions that can be exported abroad. And if
Yeah.
we're able to solve other problems abroad, that comes back to our continent in the form of monetary trade, right? So these are things that are very important to me personally as well. I've been the founder
Mm-hmm.
of J Innovations, and our goal being connecting creativity and technology to connect Africa to the digital economy. That's kind of the conversations that we want to be having.